So students, today in this video we shall discuss how to find a square root of a number by using long division method. So let us understand this method by taking an example. Let us find a square root of 7396. 7396. So in the long division method, our first step is to pairing of the digits. So we will pair the digits from right to left in this direction. So once our pairing is complete, then we have to think of a perfect square which is nearest to 73. So 64 will be the nearest number to 63. So 8 is 64. Hmm, 73 minus 64 is 9, and the next pair of digits will come down. So 96, 996. So in the next step we have to double the quotient. So here the quotient is 8 and the double of 8 is 16. So here we have to think of such a number. So suppose if I take this number as 3, suppose if we take this number as 3, so I have to divide 163 by 3 itself. So 3 3s are 9, 18, 489. So I have to take a larger number. Suppose 6 9 6. Suppose if I take here 6, I have to multiply it by 6 only. 6 6 is 36, 3, 36, 39, 3, 9. Yes, it goes by 166 into 6. 6 6 9 9 6. So therefore the root of 7396 will be 86. So let us take another example. So we have to find the square root of 288369. 288369. So our first step was to pairing of numbers from right to left. So we have paired the digits. So the nearest perfect square to 28 is 25. So 5 5s are 25. 25 minus 3. So the next pair will come. The next pair of digits will come down. So 83 will come down. So we have to double the quotient. So what is the double of 5? It is 10. So here we have to take one digit. So 103. Suppose I am taking by 3. 3 3 is 9. 3 103. I think it will go by 3. 103 3 309 474. So the next pair of digits, that is 61 or 69, will come down. 69. So what is the double of the quotient 3? It is 6. So 106. So here we have to take one digit which will go by 7469. So 7469. So here, since here the unit digit is 9, I will try it by 7 and 3 only, because these are the only two number which ends with 9. Because these are the two only square numbers which ends with 9. So first I am taking it by 3 is a 9, 9 6 3 is a 9 is a 18, 1 3 0 6 7. So I am taking by 7, 49 4 6 4 7. Yes, it goes by 7. 7 se 7 4 6 9 0. Therefore square root of 288,369 is equal to 537. So these numbers are little different from the previous perfect squares. So let us take this as type 2 numbers. Type 2, 310609. So our first step was to pairing of the digits. So I have paired the digits 1. So the perfect square of 1 is 1. So 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So the next pair 0 6 comes down, and double of 1 is 2. So 6 will be a smaller number, so we have to take the other pair of digits. So to bring the other pair of digits down, we have to add a 0 in both quotient and the divisor. Then only the other pair will come down. So we have bring down the other pair. So we have to think of this number. So we have to think of this digit now. So since the unit digits it ends with 9, I will try it by 3 and 7 only. So 203, 3 3 is a 9, 0 6. Yes, it goes by 3. So I will take quotient as 3 and divisor has also 3. So 609. Therefore the square root of 10609 equal to 103. So let us take another example of this type. 6 4 3 2 0 4. So we have to find the square root of this number. So first I will pair the numbers. So 64 is a perfect square. So 8 8 is a 64. The next pair will come down 32, and the double of 8 is 16. And 32 will be a smaller number. 32 will be a smaller number. So we have to bring the other pair, that is 0 4 down. So to bring the 0 4 down, we have to add zeros in both the quotient and the divisor side. So the next pair comes down 4. So we have to think of this digit now. So since the unit digits ends here with 4, I will check by only 2 and 8. 106 2 2 2 is 4, 0 12 1 3. So it goes by 2. 0 2 3 2 0 4 0. Therefore, the square root of 643,204 will be 802. So this is another type of perfect square numbers. So